Hello everyone, Ace here, back again with another video. I hope you guys are all having a great day. I know I am, and welcome back to my channel, and if it's your first time sticking around, welcome to my channel. Now in today's video, we will be preparing for a challenge run that I've been wanting to try and complete for a while now. Persona 5 Royal, but with no confidants. Now, I know you might be thinking that this challenge is impossible, and while you are technically correct, I still have an idea for us on how we can complete this challenge. Now, there are a few rules before we begin. 1. We do not talk to any confidants during our free time. The only way we can level up a confidant is if it is forced because of the story, like Morgana's. 2. We will not be increasing any social stats, at least not by any time progressing ways. There may be an exception to this rule later, however. And 3. During our free time, we must do whatever we need to do, buy armor, items, weapons, etc., but then go right back to LeBlanc for some sleep. So basically, do whatever we need to prepare, just without the confidants and social stats. And now, I leave Maruki's palace up to you guys. I could either A, only do his confidant so we can try his palace as well, which is why I said there may be an exception to rule number 2, or B, don't do his confidant at all and just get the vanilla ending. Same thing goes for the Velvet Room twins, but however, I'm not going to try to level them up first, and I'll only ask if the game gets extremely tough because they only provide new mechanics anyway, so I feel like they're not necessary. So yeah. Post-editing Ace here. I just want to say that if a friend gives us an overpowered ability later on in the story through a forced leveled up confidant, I can just try to not use it unless it's like something that happens by random chance, so I'd have to like keep resetting the game for it to not happen, or it's just so tedious to go out of your way to not use it. But if it's something like I can easily avoid using, then I'll avoid using it. And let me just say one last thing. I'm going to try not to use DLC personas, but I'm a baby gamer, so I will probably resort to that if things get extremely bad later on in the run. I'm starting my difficulty at Merciless, but I will be lowering it to hard. Yes, I know hard is technically harder than Merciless, but don't mind that, if things get bad. Then, depending on how bad it is, I'll either go to normal, or just use a DLC persona and raise the difficulty back up to Merciless. Oh, and by the way, I'm recording this all on my phone, like I usually do with my videos that involve my Switch, because I don't have a PC or a capture card, so the quality often shifts, and there are several different camera angles, and I tried zooming in and out several different times, just to try to find the best looking way to record it. I figured since it's episode 0, no one would really mind, but it's also my 5th time replaying through the start, so I got really bored. And I promise the quality and camera angles will be better within the first few episodes. Now, with all of that out of the way, let us begin our no confidant run of Persona 5 Royal. So, we escape the casino, and then Joker gets captured by the Popo. Luckily, Joker doesn't show it, but we have social anxiety, which is why we're not talking to any of our friends unless we absolutely have to. I name myself after the #1 character that hates talking to people, and then we get interrogated, which sucks for us because we hate talking. But we have no choice as we kind of have no way out. So we tell Sai about how we got to where we are by rarely talking to anyone. It all started with us arriving in a small, calm town away from people, but still had some residents. We calmly asked our new dad to take care of us, and then we clean our room to make sure it's nice and tidy for the people who won't be showing up here. And then we go and catch some Z's. Before we sleep, we remember about why we're in the position we're in. It's because we tried to save a woman, but got in trouble, so we got scared of talking to people ever since. We meet a long-nosed man, but I neglected to talk to him or his lolly attendants because I was scared. Dad, with his socially endorsing fit, drives us to school. The principal gives us a scolding about how we're not allowed to start gangs at our school. Little does he know, we've never actually been in a gang before. And after that, our dad drives us back home. Calls me on the public phone because he's socially awkward towards men, and makes me flip a sign. And then, we head off to bed. Thank you all so much for checking out this prequel to my no confidant run of Persona 5 Royal. I understand it's probably not something most people would enjoy because of my choice of rules and that it's being recorded on a phone, but for those of you that stick around, I hope you'll enjoy it. Episodes will most likely be anywhere from weeks to months apart because editing is going to be a nightmare, and I'm about to start my final year of high school in less than 2 weeks, and I'll most likely be uploading other videos in between this series, so yeah, I just figured I'd let you know ahead of time. Anyways, with that, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.